This is Q Racing News, brought to you by the Bank of America Racing Challenge.
A tentative deal has been reached to continue quarter horse racing at Ajax Downs in 2013. The Ontario Lottery and Gaming Corporation announced last year that it was terminating the Slots at Racetracks program. But the Ontario legislature voted to extend the program about 2 weeks ago. So now the Ontario Racing Commission is tasked with developing what the racing and breeding program will look like this year. We should have race dates and more information for you in next week's Q Racing newscast. 4 royally bred 2-year-old colts that were recently seized by the U.S. Department of the Treasury will go up for auction at Heritage Place on May 11th. All 4 sold as yearlings at the 2012 Ruidoso Select Yearling Sale. Heritage Place GM Jeff Tebow says these are the only 4 horses that will be sold that day. HP's Spence Kidney says the 4 horses never entered training, but have had excellent care. The date of the sale coincides with the trials to the Heritage Place Futurity, Remington Park. Paul Jones and Thompson Racing's He Knows Her Secret was the fastest qualifier to the 400-yard Grade 2 Primero Del Ano Derby at Los Al. But Mister Ease Cartel, owned by Mike Abraham, Balgo Racing Team, David and Ross Hinkins, R.D. Hubbard, and Billy Smith, held the lead from start to finish. He'd hold on to win by a nose under jockey Cruz Mendez, riding for trainer Jose Flores. The son of Corona Cartel is 3 for 3 this year and has won his last 4. Owner Mike Abraham says he thought that Mister Ease Cartel and He Knows Her Secret looked best in the paddock. Sunland Park this week hosted its Grade 2 regional qualifier for the Bank of America Challenge Championships. And while Jess Feature Me Quick was a heavy post-time favorite, Jaime Dominguez's Feature Mr. Who would dominate in a 1 1/4 length victory, stopping the clock at 20.462 seconds for 440 yards. This is the first career stakes win for the Florida-bred 4-year-old gelding. Esgar Ramirez was aboard for Jaime Dominguez, who also trains the horse. So Feature Mr. Who earns a berth at the Bank of America Challenge Championships, scheduled to run November 9th at Los Alamitos. The April issue of the Q Racing Journal is now available online. This month, the Journal takes a look at Chicks Beduino. We also explore the state of racing in Texas and what the organization Texas Horse is doing to help. Plus coverage and race video of the Los Al Winter Derby and Winter Championship, and of course a whole lot more. The Q Racing Journal is available online and free of charge every month at AQHARacing.com. That's this week's Q Racing News. Remember, all Racing Challenge schedules and forms are available for download at AQHARacing.com. I'm Matt Darby, and I'll see you next week.
This is Q Racing News, brought to you by the Bank of America Racing Challenge.